Rio Ngumoha, baby. What a game that was for him today. This youngster is electric. And so far, from what I've seen in pre-season, I am actually starting to believe that Liverpool don't need to go out and spend massive on a left winger or a winger in this transfer window. Yes, Diaz has left. Yes, Liverpool obviously want to be fighting on all competitions. And can you really rely on a 16-year-old youngster to compete with Cody Gakpo this year? So far, I would say yes. Okay, I'm not going to get too carried away in the sense of if you remember the youngster's age, 16 years old, he's got a lot to learn. He's got to learn when's the right time to pass, when's the right time to try and beat a player, when's the right time to score. That's what I would say about most 16-year-olds. However, Rio, again today, comes in, absolutely terrifies that side of their team today. Like every time he turned on the ball, they didn't know what he was going to do. He's explosive. He was fast. I look at him and he reminds me very much of what Raheem Sterling was when he was young at Liverpool. However, he's got the end ability. Like he can shoot as well. Like which Sterling, I don't know if you remember, but for us, Sterling was fast. He could take players on, but I always felt like he had a weak finish, a weak shot, and couldn't really threaten the goal too much. He did score goals and he went on to score goals in his career. However, Rio seems to have that end product as well. And at 16 years old, that's a frightening prospect. I don't want to see him rushed into Liverpool squad. I don't want to see him get injuries because his body's still growing and he's still progressing. I don't want all the pressure to be on him. However, I think at 16, you watch him play today, does he even feel the pressure? I feel like he's just taking it in his stride. That goal that he took today, most youngsters of his age would be trying to thread it through to one of the other players, trying to feed someone else. Doesn't want the pressure fully falling on their shoulders. However, Rio takes the ball from halfway line, progresses, used the run on the left to enable him to cut inside and take a finish. And he took it so well, so well. I'm over the moon for him. I think we've got real talent on our hands. And to be honest, this year, yeah, do not go out and spend big on a left winger. I want to see Rio coming in and fighting Gakpo for that left wing. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should Liverpool sign a left winger or should we give Rio more game time this season?